A good day, and welcome to the Osiris Systems. I'm RetroAchievements, your host for today, and we're going to be playing Pokemon Ruby version. I need to already instantly reset because I forgot to set the settings. Hooray! Anyway, this is done once again with the RetroAchievements thing. We'll set this all up. This sets for... Okay. We can actually be on shift for once. Anyway, retro achievements, so that means we'll be going for the achievements. I said during gold that I would switch over to this, considering this is a lot faster. And as I just confirmed, the rule set is also a lot better. A lot better for streams, in particular. Like with gold, I need to be on speed up because you have no running shoes, everything is slow. There is no reason for me to there's no reason for me to do that one on stream because it's just way too slow. This one, however, a lot faster. So I'm pretty much okay with streaming this, considering I'm not using speed up for this one. Or I don't need to. I can, if I really want to. And there might actually be moments where I will. But generally speaking, I am not planning on doing any catching. Well, I'm planning to do some catching, but it's like I'm not specifically going after everything instantly. Yeah, it's 4 PM. That's noon. 1, 2, 3, 4 PM. It's going to be 4:01 by the time I'm out of this, but you know. The first little section, we don't have the running shoes, that's okay. We go here. I need to also remember to not instantly run downstairs again. That is an Emerald only thing when it works, because May in here is actually just sitting in her room. If I'm playing Emerald, there will be a ball laying here, but I wouldn't even interact with that. I would just straight up go back downstairs and just walk towards the door. Because she does actually, at that point, walk in as well. It is genuinely just faster. There's no reason to walk up to the ball. Okay, so I now tasked to actually find May and defeat her, which would give us the first achievement of the entire run. I don't know how much I can do with the game. I also don't know how many, or like how many achievements I'll be able to get. Hopefully I can at least get myself over 4,900. Which is like 36 away right now. Obviously, I hope to get even farther. But this set only has 485 achievements in it. If I get 100 more of the amount that I just said, I'd be very well on the way. Now, if I get 136, I can actually request myself a third set, which is something that I do really want. I don't need to go downstairs, I don't need to heal up. Not yet, at least. Okay, beautiful. I might also at the end do the other half an hour of Coromon that I still had to do from yesterday. But we'll see. For now, let's just go up to the rival fight. I also forgot to pull out the potion from the PC. But I can deal with it later. That reminds me, I need to actually open up the routing thing. So it'll be route 101. It will then give me Gen 6 and Gen 3. I need to click on Gen 3. So what I just said is just a little... It's the website that I use like with most information. Whenever I need information from Pokémon, that is usually the site that I use. There we go, beautiful. Just heating up. Actually, do we need to heal? We do. Also, I've never noticed that Rumble was actually that high of a appearance rate here. So it's Zigzagoon here with 45%, together with Wurmple 45%, and then Poochyena 10%. The counts the same in Sapphire. And then somehow in Emerald, Zigzagoon is 10%, Wurmple and Poochyena both 45%. I always thought that Zigzagoon and Poochyena would be, like, kinda high. I always thought that Wurmple was the lower one. Time for running shoes. This is going to make the game so much better. Aldale and then Route 103. Do you have anything better? At the levels there I can go up to 4. There is no... There's no Wurmple, but Wurmple we can get a little bit later. Yeah, level 2 I'm not even going to do. No, we can get a Wingull in Route 103. Okay, that is a 10%er. And level 3, it's not the lowest. The lowest is 2, the highest is 4. So I'm genuinely just going to take it. Also, I remind you, that is the 10%er on this route. Like, obviously I'm getting it instantly. That's 60%er, and that's also the highest level it can be on this route. Which will be the main reason why I'm going for this one specifically. Okay, there we go. Now on the last route, Poochyena was a 10%er. In here it's 30%. Level 3, it's the middle level. I'm okay with that. That sets me up quite nicely for the next bit. Aldale, and then Route 102, please. Oh boy, okay. So we're looking at a Wurmple level 3 to 4, Seedle level 3 to 4, Ralt level 4, and Surskit level 3. An Emerald, there is no Surskit there. Okay. Emerald has both the Surskit and the Lotad. Actually, Surskit is either way. Seedle and Lotad, I mean. That is interesting. That's a 15%er. That's a 30%er. We'll have a 25% chance to actually get any of the things that I want. Actually, that's a lie. I need the 30%er twice as well, which is Wurmple. Beautiful. That's also something I need to actually look at. Concerning Zigzagoon's pickup, I need to basically grab whatever it picks up. Make sure that the pickup slot is always open. Okay, now it's down to 25%. Between Sealed, Worlds, and Source Kit. Even though I genuinely just said that I wouldn't be instantly going for those. I wouldn't go for like low percentages instantly, but At least I can get it to Sealed, considering it's a 20%er. I mean, or I could just use... Actually, what I should... If I'm going to do anything like what I'm planning, I should do that a little bit further. I need a bigger grass for that. Once we deal with this one, I need to actually see what I'm seeing. didn't update anything there. Okay. I see now what that achievement is. So what I saw earlier with the guide to the right is for Renowned Trainer, which I believe for the trainer's I list. Or I's list. Which is basically just all trainers you can rebattle. Actually I need to move this way to heal up. There we go. Next target. Its attack rolls, yeah, fair. I don't think that does anything. Yep, it didn't. Give me all the berries. I'll be using that grass above her to actually look for Seedot. And I'll probably do that first before battling her. Rumples is definitely why I'm here. I mean, it's 30% there. Which, no, I don't need. There we go. Level 4, that's actually good as well. Hardened, so you're not really posing a threat. Just gotta do this. I would like Surskit and Rolled, but I can always way later down the line come back for those. Wait, does this game actually have quick balls? No. They're DPP plus item, so Darn Pearl Platinum and everything afterwards. Apart from Let's Go Pichu, Let's Go Eevee, and Legends Arceus, there we go. I was like, what is PLA? But it's like, I saw BDSP and I was like, oh. And then afterwards, SV, I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that is Legends Arceus. It's kind of sad though. I do actually like the quick ball. So I'm just sad that it's not here. But oh well. Okay, so that's the 1%er. I find the 1%er before the 4%er. Wait, is Ralts actually able to teleport? From level 60 now, so that's not an issue. God damn it. There we go. No, I did just use the speed up a little bit. Speed up I'll do specifically for 1% or 5%. Or if I'm really getting sick of try after try not getting the right one. I do very quickly want to just run all the way back. I need to see if the speed up actually caused any issues with time, because if we now go to save, it will say 31 minutes, which is incorrect. It's only been 27. But I don't think you can see the time in game anywhere else on the clock. No, that is 27 minutes. Okay, so time works. Even if we use speed up. But it must mean if I change my computer time, it will change the in-game time as well. But that is not my priority. Right, now I'm hoping I'll actually find Ralts very soon. Good to see that this still works. Also, what I should really deal with is getting one of the rods at least. Sorry, one of the wormholes to level 10. Full heal from 6 again. Yeah, sure. My task is obviously still rolled. Okay, we just gotta make sure it's slower. Just harden, that's okay. Okay, well, that's at least one level for wormhole. Doing the exact same thing here. We're first going to do string shot twice. Make sure that it's slower. Unless it does bite, then we're using string shot way earlier. There we go. We'll keep doing it. Instant crit it, we needed that. It's hardened again, so that's okay. Bite, so we're going back to string shot. As long as we hit the next one. Beautiful. That was just not going to end well. So the switch, let's go to the left, let's heal up. Okay, pickup hasn't triggered yet. Beautiful. Let's see, please give me a Ralt. That's not a Ralt, that is still a 30% Tixagoon. Oh, can't escape. Okay, no, that's great. Okay, easy target. Just gonna be careful. Okay. So poison does not count for that. It's beautiful. Okay, yeah, no, that's lovely. I don't want to keep switching to Mudkip. Can't escape. Please do let me escape. Oh boy. I'm going to already put Mudkip at front again. I think that is still one of the worst things about the games. It's the constant beeping that something is at low health. Or that whatever you have sent out is at low health. Although level 6 we might be able to actually make the evolution happen. When the evolution happens, that's when I'll start getting the speed up mode for worlds. I'm just gonna go for it. But I at least want this evolution to happen first. Of course, in a Norman Berry. And mine still was nothing. Well, at least we got another easy target. Hardened, so that's good. Sadly, there's no poison though. There we go. Okay. Shield has been dealt with. And if we now switch, whoops, then that Wurmple is going to evolve. Alright, please Sixagoon. Please Silcoon. I mean it should, but still. Okay, good. Still need rolls. Okay, it used Harden. We're now faster than it, so we can essentially begin with Poison Sting. Okay, Poison will take care of it. And then... Whoops. Let's get ourselves a Ralts. Okay, beautiful. Next task is Norman, and then we can move on to the next route, which only actually has one Pokemon we need. However, it is a 10%, so it might take a bit. Don't need to actually focus on Silcoon anymore. Silcoon is like... Wurmple is great to focus on if you still need Silcoon and Cascoon. What I really should do is at least get the other Wurmple to level 6. Screw you, Wallace. Instantly getting a Ralt. And actually, is that Ralt even... No? No, it's supposed to be a level 4 here, not level 5. Perfect. Now, Seisugin is a 50%er, Wurmple is a 30%er, Wingull is a 10%er, and Tailo, what we're looking for, is also a 10%er. It is a 10%, this can take a little bit of time. I'm completely okay with it happening. Honestly, I'm just hoping that I can get through Roxanne, like, early enough. There we go. Only level 4, but it could be level 5, but yeah. Better than nothing. Okay. Now we'll do this. Then we can just heal back up and then go into the 4th for the next bit. Bit of a woods, please. I am interested in actually a 10%er from there. That's a potion. Of course. 30% takes Zune strikes again. Yeah, we're no thieves. Really? I get the 5%er already? I'm sorry, but this is way too good to instantly pass up. Technically, all that I need is Shroomish now for 15%. I can also get Cascoon here. It won't have Tackle. Or any other damaging moves. But I'll be able to at least get the other one. Oh, frick. No. We need to heal up ASAP. That means they also deal with the trainers here. Honestly, I would love to get a Silcoon, a Cascoon in the forest. I'm not planning on using Beautifly or Dustox at all. But just having them for the achievement already? You know, the earlier the better. I should also grab the berries on the right. Okay, that was one of those trainers. Good to know. Once again, 25% chance to actually get something that I need or want. If I get Cascoon, I'm instantly putting that in the team. And I'm releasing the wormhole. Well, I'm staying in the forest here until I've got both. Okay, the 5%er again. This time to level 5, which I think was the first one as well. So that's the other target that I need. And now just the Cascoon. When does the day and night cycle actually happen? Then you're available from... Okay. I can just basically do a waiting thing. I'm doing 5 more encounters. If I don't find a Cascoon, I'm just going to move on, and I'll just wait for the time itself. Still not it. I need to also check if my 6 gun had actually grabbed something already. Nope, it hasn't. Of course we hit its 5%er. So that was one of the first Silcoon that I saw. That's like my fourth slack off already. The slack off is fucking 5%. Don't tell me that Silken and Cascoon also differ in here based on time. Nope, there we go. Alright, let us pull Cascoon into the team. Let us get rid of the Wurmple that I have. And everything shall be okay. And then 60 still has no items with it. Right, it's a 6 Wurmple trainer. Completely forgot about this one even existing, to be honest. Okay, water gun deals with them all. Grab this. And we have an annoying fight coming up. Alright, screw Team Magma. Right, Ninkata is also going to come up soon for me to catch. And then evolve at level 20, and then I need to have a free spot in my team. There's Bullet Seed. This is the one with the 10% Tail and 10% Wingull. Basically the same route as down there, so. Will repel, I needed that. Well, it's not necessarily a need, but I need to take the south, not the south exit, east exit 116. Stun Spore, so we get to go all the way back. Really? Thank you. go out to grass by taking sand. Now we go all the way back because we need to fight a double battle. If I'm correct, we have to fight a double battle. Okay, considering we get 4,000 immunity. Like, that's the nice thing about this generation in comparison to the first two. There's actually time immunity based on when you got your last encounter. And there's I think 4 steps. I could also just come past them. As long as everything hits. There we go. Well, that one I had to actually battle as well. Also, I knew that I had to talk to the old lady thanks to the archipelagos. Doing those every so often really makes me learn some of the spots that items can be at. And it counts for gifts, but also for hidden items. Well, next event, that's useless, but oh well. Next it will be cut, which will be here. Oh boy. I'm skipping a completely different item right now, but that's okay. Okay, I thought there was an item there, but apparently not. But 2% are we going next? Not even the highest level. Well, it is, but it shares over 6 second and Halo, so even using the repel wouldn't really do anything. Like, apart from get rid of Wishmore and Inkata, which is still 50% of the encounters, but... Also, Wishmore's in the cave as well, right? Rustarf Tunnel. It's the only thing there. Up to level 8. No, I'll go for the... I'll go for this kitty. We get the Wishmore, get this kitty. Do everything up here. And then go for the gym battle. And then I'll play up until my first battle with May. Which is directly after... I don't want that. Directly after getting Pico back. Actually, let's do it on speed up as well. So that's the Wishmore. This will also be the last catch for today then. I'm not going to tackle again unless my stats get even lower. Okay, there we go. Probably do it again, but it's safer not to. Alright, so now it's just a matter of clearing everything up here up until the Rustboro or Rustdorf tunnel. And then it's time for the gym and then for May, and that's it. At that point it will have been 2 hours. It will have been 2 hours as well. So this should improve everything. Marrow. Just tackle. Okay, never mind. That was even less. I was hoping that stab would help, but oh well. Can you stop missing? Thank you. I want to at least heal now. What I'll do is actually do the gym right afterwards. Because I'm basically now in the area again. Also, I completely forgot how these gyms were changed for Emerald. I basically don't recognize this entire layout. Thanks to Emerald. Alright, first Roxanne battle. So what I mean with first? I don't think there's any second. Rock Tomb. Yeah, it just drops my speed. Oh wait, we put it into healing range. Beautiful. The rock-loving honor student. Well, now we just move on. Yep, I'll bring it back to you. And then I'll set the round thing already to... 104, 105, 106. Chew Fort. Sorry, Granite Cave even. Actually no, Chew Fort. One X special. What is everything dealt with? You're able to learn that. Do we still have to do this a little bit backwards? All the way up until Rustboro. And then we still need to actually go to the training school for the quick claw thing. And it's being dealt with there. Pokémon. And then once you actually do this quest, you also get, I think, the XP share. Which I want. Oh right, you're not getting that call forced upon you instantly from here upstairs. And then there is one thing I have left to do. And that is May here. Wait, you didn't battle her? Okay, well, considering her fight doesn't happen, that is a good place to stop then. This is the place that I had expected to stop, so being able to stop her after roughly 2 hours, yeah, no, that's a good enough pace for me. I got 49 points, so that is at least enough to push me a lot closer to the 4,900 mark. Didn't hit it, but oh well. That's completely fine. I'll be able to get the other points somewhere along the way, I suppose. In any case, that is it. Have a good one. I'm going to be gone for at least right now, and well, very simply said, good day.